welcome back to the channel. This week I'm going to explain about ComfyUI Sonic lip sync. What does it mean? You can upload an avatar image, any image. You can take your photograph or you can generate in Stable Diffusion, any other AI sources. You can give an input image and it can going to be performing extremely amazing proper lip sync. So let's see, this is the code, but where is originated? Original source. So this is not a original code. Original code is this. It's been released 5 months back. So but so and so reason this is not available in Comfy. So now this is available in Comfy. So you can see here it's a straightforward. Anyway, I can go and explain this one installation process. Before explaining, I will show you. I already created something I want to show you. So this is my model. Let me show. So this is my input image and I have generated this one. Let's see this one, then we'll talk about all the details.
Think anyone can do this? You think typing masterpiece 8K trending on ArtStation makes you an artist? No. Every word I choose is intentional. Every parameter is controlled. Every node is placed with purpose. While others generate noise, I create order. While they pray to the model, I command it. Because in this world, there are those who click generate. And there is me. I am the prompt engineer. You think anyone...
So if you look at this is performing extremely amazing. So let me repeat again. You can come here, see the tone and exactly how the how the audio file is being playing. Also audio video is matching exactly similar way. You can see now. Look here. Notice from here.
And there is me. I am the prompt engineer. You think anyone can do...
That looks stunning. Really amazing. So now let's look into the technical part. So this is my audio file, and so you get a very default workflow here. So what you need to do is, you need to do one thing is, of course, all models you need to download and open weights and all you need to keep into their respective folders. Apart from that, here is the main catch. Let's say now if you are doing very random testing, you can go and download, or you can record your own audio. You can do it. So it's not necessarily only .wav format. You can do any MP3 also. That shouldn't be an issue. So now thing is, if you want to do very precise planned audio, I have already created last week a chatterbox, which is a very good model. You can see that video and check it out, how to train the model, how to do it, how to create desired audio. So watch that full video. So I have created something, this audio I have created in the chatterbox. If not, so okay, that's too late for me. So I want to quickly generate. I don't have a time to watch and learn all these things. So I would suggest go to 11 Labs. So one amazing thing in 11 Lab, just 2 days back, they have released 11 Lab V3. So which is, I think, if you look at Chatterbox came first, and where you can see the very emotional audio, everything, this sort of thing, they open weights, they release there. So similar way following, this is more very very fine tuned, very clean, much more higher cleaned data sets they trained in the 11 Labs. So we can see here, you can come back and you can test it out in the V3. V3 looks really stunning. So this is what your text, whatever you want, you can paste it. And you have to make sure you have to choose the V3. This is the multilingual, this is the old one. Make sure you choose this one, hit enter, come back, and the yellows, whatever you can see, the yellow badges, these all for premium users. That means paid users. If you paid, if you taken a subscription, then only you can able to access, you can choose this particular speakers. If not, scroll down. Whatever you can see, black pause buttons, you can use any of. So right now I have chosen, I don't have a subscription in this. So I have chosen this. You come here and hit a generate. Right now I already generated this one. So let's listen this.
You think anyone can do this? You think typing masterpiece 8K trending on ArtStation makes you an artist? No. Every word I choose is intentional. Every parameter is controlled. Every node is placed with purpose. While others generate noise, I create order. While they pray to...
Yeah, that's about this one, and you can hit enter and you can start downloading this one. But having said that, this is for testing purpose is okay, but if you are in the production, if you want to do something large scale of audios, videos, lip syncs, and particular way of desired style, So either you need to take a subscription here or go to the OpenFriend chatterbox where you can do it your own stuff. So that's purely depend on your cost and your budget, whichever you feel like a feasible for you, you can choose that. So now come back here. Okay, so now this is the Git code is available here. You can come here. So okay, so this is where I'm going to give my input now. So once you hit a run, it will go, your audio file will go to the pre-data. So what does that mean? There is a code. In that code, how the your avatar, so think like this is your input image, your avatar should talk. What is the technical ratios, resolutions you need to define here. For example, I given a 512. If you don't have a good GPU, you have low end GPU, you can go ahead and 256. Image quality will be slightly lower. So then very important thing is, one very important thing, whenever you give a audio input, make sure check the what is the length of your audio. So right now my length of audio is 23 seconds, and come back and give a exact number so that your audio and video will be matching perfectly. Then from here you will be downloaded, whenever I'll explain the installation process, you will be downloaded two set of open weights or models. So SVDXT safe tensors, SVDXT underscore image decoder safe tensors, whichever is fine. So both giving pretty good result. So it's purely your choice. Then go back. This is a diffusion unit path, unit pth model. You can choose this. You can see here. You can choose here. So leave everything as it is. So D type should be FP16, which is a distilled and optimized version. So if you are in future, if you are coming the, so that should match with this model. For example, sometimes what the people do, they'll do optimized distilled to load quickly. They'll convert this model to FP16. So let's say someone coming on BF16 format, you can choose this. So that's about this one. Then come back. So this is where your majority process is happening here. So seed is leave it, randomize leave it. So inference steps, you can give anything by default. You can give 25 to 30 is pretty good range. Leave it that, so that model will go and understand this many cycles. Then it will generate the particular one frame. So FPS frame per second is 25. Leave it as it is. What does it mean? Whenever you run anything, for example, for this video purpose, what I'm going to do now, I'll do one sample. Let's see. So I'll take it something this. I'll take this guy and I'm going to enter. Now I will put it something 25 and I'll keep everything is same. So I'm going to match same audio, everything is same. So what I'm going to do, this is going to consume little more longer time, but I'm going to edit that the duration part, but I can show you output here. So let's see now, hit a run. Once you hit a run, it will go on pre-data. It will understand what kind of inputs you given here, what is the duration. Then it will go started processing into this sampler. You can also see the overall process here. Let's see the preview. Sorry, now entire processing is done. Let's see how does it work. So now I'm going to play this one.
You think anyone can do this? You think typing Masterpiece 8K trending on ArtStation makes you an artist? No. Every word I choose is intentional. Every parameter is controlled. Every node is placed with purpose. While others generate noise, I create order. While they pray to the model, I command it. Because in this world, there are those who click generate. And there is me. I am the prompt engineer. You think anyone can do this?
Yeah, this is how we need to create the overall the process. So from here you can go save video as, then it will be saved into your local drive. So that's how it should be. So then let's talk about some cons, some minus. So what I will show you, I already downloaded a couple of them I generated. So let me show you. So what I did, these all images I have generated. Okay, you can see. Okay, now I'll show you what are the things which is not coming good. So far we have seen this is coming good.
You think anyone can do this? You think typing Masterpiece 8K trending on ArtStation makes you an artist? No. Every word I choose is...
This looks great. So I have given this image. So now if you look at the image, should be very smoother kind of a texture. So anything you can give, the texture should be like some sort of a painted style. Okay. So now whereas in case, assume in case if you go, now we have seen this as
Think
well.
anyone can do
This
this?
is also pretty good. But one thing I notice, I have given this image. Where is, okay, this image. This looks pretty good. I mean, at least I can see the quality of image is reasonably good. So ignore these parts, this texture and all, but you can see all the information. You can see the bounce light, everything is here. But whenever you give such kind of images, output will be very,
You think anyone
I'm
can do
not
this?
that
You think
impressive.
typing masterpiece 8K trending on
You see the images, everything lost here. So there is this kind of scenario will occur. Be mindful whenever you're giving input image. You have to test it out. I guess even if you give this will work pretty good. So you are either textures will messed up, or sometimes if you give very smooth, very detailed quality image, that is started working. Here, even this case also, I am not.
You think anyone can do this? You think typing masterpiece 8K trending on ArtStation makes you an artist? No. Every word I choose is intentional. Every parameter is controlled. Every node is placed with purpose. While others generate noise, I create order. While they pray to the model, I command it. Because in this world, there are those who click generate. And there is me.
I think there's something, some issue happened there. So you can see these kind of errors will come in between here and there. Then you just redo again whole process. So then another thing, let's talk about, I tried this image. So here has a lot of cross hatching, very stylized, a comic sort. It's a different extreme stylized. So whenever you go stylized,
You think anyone can do this?
See?
You think typing masterpiece 8K trending on ArtStation makes you an artist? No. Every word I choose.
it is okayish, but it's not that level what we've seen here, right? When you compare with this image, it doesn't. There could be many reasons. One is your avatar should be in the front view, face should be very clear. There are a lot of conditions. If you try to do something like this, output will be very good. If you try to tilt a bit of head, if you want to low lighting, heavy textures, it doesn't perform that great. Even this is also not working that great. I have tried and deleted. So that's about this one. Let's get inside the installation process. So it's a straightforward. There will be a set of things to come here, and we can go here and copy this one, git clone, and you should be activated into your, okay, anyway, let me do it once again. What you need to do is come here. I'm going to close everything. What I'll do, I'll go to my folder. I activated my Comfy. This is where I am in Comfy plus virtual environment. So what I'm going to do now, say let's cd custom nodes. I'll go to custom nodes. Now for this purpose, I already installed. What I'm going to do now, let's get inside custom nodes. This is Comfy custom nodes. I'm going to delete the Sonic Comfy Sonic. Where is this is the folder. Okay, so let's check the property. It is just 11.5 MB. So this is in this folder most of things contained the code. I'm going to delete. Now let's come back here. What we need to do, go here. There is few things, important things. Come here. So make sure it should be, anyway I'll give all these links into the comment box. Come here, copy the code, go here, git clone, hit enter. It just cloned everything. Now what you need to do, you need to go inside Comfy _ Sonic. So why I'm saying, you need to go inside this folder. So type Sonic. Now I am here. So what I need to do now, go here and read the requirements. Okay, you can see here, this is the requirements. If you want to know what is this requirement, what is happening, if you are very curious, you want to learn more details, get inside Comfy Sonic. Again, go here. So custom nodes we have already installed. So go here. This is the requirement file. Just open. You need to install all these files. So these all diffusers, torch vision, transformers, these all the dependencies to run that particular project. By default, majority of any Comfy related, any AI related, I think more or the less these are the dependencies you need to run, but here and there depend on their project. So if you are already installed, for example, whenever you install first time, couple of them will come like a very repetitively. So how the main developer is created this rec test is, you never know, right? You haven't installed anything. First time you freshly install Comfy, then you started installing. That purpose he gave. So now what will happen? You need to do pip install /r means read requirement. So if I hit I already installed, it will show like all requirements are satisfied. It will go and it will read the requirement file. So requirement already satisfied. All this, then once it come back, that means everything is fine, everything installed properly. That's about this one. So as simple as that, this you rake and you install. Now here is the important thing. So start downloading. So go here, open this one, and you can go here, start downloading YOLO Face, this Sonic, everything. You start downloading all these files, and this is the Whisper Tiny. Go here and start downloading the files. Okay, so now come back. Once you download all these files, one important thing, when you installing first time, so even this is where right now there is a issue with this. Whenever you install, by default you never get a Sonic folder. So don't, because this folder should be there in your where you need to face all these files. It is not coming from your Hugging Face or automatic links. You need to download and you have to keep it manually. So one thing is, remember again guys, one thing is you need to go to this one, Comfy node, models. Okay, come here, models. This is the model. Models will be just next to the Comfy. There is one more Comfy inside. Don't go here. Outside Comfy, there is a models. Go inside. Then you create here Sonic. So by default, this folder won't be there. You have to create and keep everything inside this format. So make sure to look here. This is the only thing you need to know. How do you know? You come back and read everything. So Comfy model Sonic, under this will be there. Then you create another folder, config.json model shape tensor preprocessor config, based on this tiny from here. This will come here. So this is this one, and this can go checkpoints. This can go directly to your main checkpoints. What is the main checkpoints? Let's show. See, you are here. Main checkpoints always comes here. See, this is what we were loading from starting. That's it. Once you're done, everything is fine. But now how do you open the file? So two things, come here, example workflows, download here. This is the JSON file. This is the only JSON file. You download and drag it. So you download and drag it into the any Comfy node. By default, you will get open this one. And if you feel like everything looks good, if anything breaking, you start installing through manager and update everything and install missing custom nodes. That process is same. So that's about this one guys. So it looks pretty interesting. Please let me know if you have any doubts, anything. Please let me know in the comment box. I'll respond as soon as possible. That's about this one. Yeah, if you like my explanation, please like and share and subscribe. See you next week.